I got here in Banfield. The town is not far from here, maybe 2-3 kilometers from here. Those are First Nation community houses. And I got here at the beach with a little project. And the ocean is nice and calming. The beach is not that big if you've never been here. But what I want to record on this video is what used to be a big news about ocean pollution. Now the news feeding people with different other topics which are more and more powerful, more captivating, like the war in Yemen or the war in Syria, Trump, Biden elections. They always find something. And the ocean pollution are stories only when it's nothing else captivating. So these media outlets take advantage of people emotions, and ocean pollution it's powerful emotion for some people. It's not a majority. When it's a majority, then those media, those news will go for a long time. But since there is not such a big majority that buy the news, only from time to time you see something about ocean pollution, you see about Greenpeace doing something. So I'm here in a Pacific Rim National Park, not far from the West Coast Trail, which is supposed to be one of the wildest remote trails in Canada, like a beautiful place where thousands of people are hiking every year. And that's okay, let's say, because this is not far from here. It's a fishing village. But while I was hiking on this, or maybe beach combing, or enjoying the beach, let's say, I was surprised to see so much plastic. So it's like plastic is everywhere. It's not like I'm not trying to find plastic and record to impress you. I'm not trying to find it. It's like I look around and I see plastic. So again, it's not a preset recording, and I never do something like that. Maybe I had like a one or two when I thought, okay, I'm going to record this or that. But generally I'm spontaneous. I take my camera out and I do record whatever comes through the lens. And maybe later I sort out, okay, is it worth to share this recording or not? So that's kind of is my my approach. So I expected a beautiful, clean beach according to the maps. I never been here. I never looked for pictures of the area. So I'm just like following a map that shows me a trail, found a small parking lot. See, the tide is coming in. Right now we are at the low tide. And then I did walk to the beach, and I don't have to search. It's like okay, look left, right, garbage, and it's mostly plastic, and it's mostly plastic bottles, and it's not acceptable. It's not acceptable to see garbage in the national park. I mean, the park officials can't do much. They can't really spend resources to calm the beach, to use some machinery, some equipment. They do that in the States. I saw on one of the beaches in Oregon State, they have a kind of a tractor thing, and they clean up the beach. I don't know if they do that here, but it's like it's not their task to maintain the beach here. It's like okay, we don't do nothing at the larger scale, but we can fix here and there. It's like fixing someone's health issues. You know what, we can't really force companies to stop taking advantage of human body emotions and feeding people, millions and millions of people, with sugary foods. Then people get sick and the doctor says, you know what, I can't deal with food manufacturers. I can't deal with Health Canada officials. They decide stuff. They allow certain type of foods to be put into the production and sold to the public, right? So we just fix if we can. Like so again, the officials, the national park officials, can't do much about this one, because they, let's say, they clean up here, but the garbage just keeps coming. It's like the doctors are trying to fix some health issues, some diabetes and cholesterol and heart issues and all that, which is a society problem. And the society actually is expecting that the health official would do something. The health officials is like, oh yeah, we vote for those people and we delegate our health to those people who have political power and they can take care of stuff. So that's kind of the mentality. Is not only in Canada, everywhere. So again, the park officials can't fix the larger problem. They clean up here, but the garbage keeps coming. And it's not coming only from Canada. This is garbage that comes from across the ocean, from Japan, from other places. And at some point there was stuff in the news about the Fukushima, I guess, one of the nuclear power plants that had a big earthquake and fire a number of years ago. Okay, now it's tide is coming and I'm already soaked. And people kept finding stuff floating on our coastal water, like items from Japan. And yeah, so this garbage, the ocean pollution, is not only Canada's problem. This is a way larger problem that has to be addressed at some sort of an international forum place. But nobody's screaming, nobody's complaining much. You just see that turtle with a piece of plastic stuck into its nose. And that is going on for a couple of days, then might resurface sometime. Hey, but that's it. And you think, okay, it's just garbage, just like there's nothing wrong with it. Like and myself, what I'm doing here, I'm just recording to share, and I'm doing my exercise, like I'm bending my back up and down, so I do some exercise, so it helps me. I'm being sarcastic, of course. Helps me to walk on the beach and go up and down, record another piece of plastic. Okay, look, another one. So down to the plastic, up. Okay, so I need some exercise. Good thing about the day that I saw thousands of small fish. I don't know, herring or something. See, another piece of garbage, plastic. And those, I think you know what's already. Those are plastic bottles. Those are plastic bottles. Like I saw a plastic fork, some other plastic things, but most of the plastic garbage I see is from plastic bottles, like water bottles. It's sickening. It's sickening. So Canada, it's a country with thousands of lakes. Thousands of lakes. British Columbia, it's a place. It's a huge place where it's like the water is coming out from every little mountain. In the summertime, you might find some dry areas, but I'm driving off road so often. Yes, I have to stop recording. So it's full of water and people are buying bottled water. It's sickening. So letting you go. Take care. Bye bye.